Welcome to Real as Possible, where two sisters keep it real with hilarious stories from our childhood and honest conversations about faith, life, and everything in between. Welcome to this podcast. We're so tired, and it's fine.
On today's episode.
Oh my gosh.
Well, what is today's episode?
I don't know. Listen, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're just tired. We're probably in overdrive. Ashley's doing well over here.
I'm doing great.
I am tired and a little
She's
bit
on
run
fumes.
down.
Her gas is about empty.
But like still doing well. I'm actually kind of thrilled that I'm a photographer as well. And so my 6:00 photo shoot got canceled. Yes. Kind of excited about it because
Get a moment to breathe.
I get to kind of sleep in and just relax and not have to go like an
That's
hour
at 6 in the morning.
Well, I'd have to wake up at 6
That's
and have to be
disgusting.
there at 7-ish. So what?
I'm like, that's disgusting. And I've been talking about how I've been loving waking up so early.
I mean, I don't mind waking up early
But
in my house
yeah,
and
and
like
to just
roaming around
chill.
getting stuff done.
Yeah.
I mind being like, oh my gosh, I
gotta
grab
be
my
somewhere.
cameras and get out the
Mhm.
door and whatever. And so,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, and if I had to do that, I would gladly do it and whatever. But I am one that likes to wake up slowly and then, take care of the house, take care of the kids and, all that stuff. So yeah. So last time we talked about the Honor Academy, we are going to talk about it again eventually and hash things out. And let me tell you, we probably all have different opinions on that whole thing.
Love it.
It's fine.
So basically, the last two podcasts that we had out, it was about your experience along with Carly and Joe with the Honor Academy, which is through Teen Mania, which now has a docuseries out. And we had done our podcast before it came out. And then we watched it and
It's like a big old watch party.
we did. We had a
Mhm.
big old watch party. And now we're just going to get together again and talk about
And by
everything.
party, I mean not a party. We weren't like woohoo.
We
We
weren't
were like,
like-
oh my gosh.
We were like,
Wait a-
chug, 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 chug.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say in the very beginning when you saw like the ESOL clips and stuff, I had like weird like surging going on in my legs. In
I
my
wasn't even
arms.
there and I was.
Like I couldn't I like looked over
Yeah.
at Carly and I was like, are you like feeling how intense this is? And I'm
Mhm.
like looking over at Joe and we're all just like, I'm not sure that we can do this. So
But we did.
but we did it.
Made it
And
through.
We binged all 4 with our friends. And so we'll get back on that. We're just
Yeah.
waiting for the right timing to get everybody's schedules all together. So speaking of schedules, we're just going to keep it light. We hope. I don't know though. I'm not really good at small talk. I'm the type of person that like meets somebody at Walmart and then I'm like, tell me your life story. Or
And
we'll
then
talk
leave.
about the weather and then I go deep into the weather. I'm like, did you know? So yeah, I don't go to Walmart anymore. I just do drop off orders. Which is my favorite.
Do you ever dodge people?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I will say it. I do. I do. And it really
I dodge.
It's
Not
a lot of
always.
times it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with my time. And I'm like, I
Mhm.
didn't have time to sit and visit and catch up. I literally have to grab the steak sauce and get home. But
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. And for you, you're in I don't know. Are you, Joe, is she in a smaller town or about the same?
Milton.
Milton's technically smaller. It's about 5,000. Jefferson's about 7,000.
Yeah. we're
Okay.
like-
It's right next to
But
We're under
apparently
5,
2,000
yeah.
more people gets you a Walmart. But all I'm trying to say is
Really?
that's what it is, I guess, because you don't have one. Because you guys have your pig.
Well, I have one 10 minutes down the road.
That's true. I have
You know
one
what's
3
weird?
minutes down the road.
the town I used to live in, I was in town. There was a Walmart. It took me 10 minutes to get over there. And then I can go to the, like, where I live now, I go to the town next door to go to Walmart, and it takes 10 minutes to get there. And it feels like it should take way longer. Does that make sense? Because it's in a different town.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just like, this is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because before I was at a college town and I'd dodge all those college kids crossing the
We call
street.
them walkers
Yes.
because they literally walk out. And they don't use their brains. I'll say
They
it.
don't. Listen.
I think that they're taught in orientation. Just walk out in the middle of the street. Don't
Do what
look
you
both
want.
ways. Don't do it.
Don't worry about the citizens
Don't do
that
it.
are driving their cars.
And like growing up in a college town, you kind of learn to just keep your eye out for all of them. But at the same time, they're
adults.
And a lot of them
Yeah.
can be drunk. And so we call them walkers in the most loving way. Because a lot of those people
Walk. Walk into a police car.
We've seen
Witnessed.
that. We watched that.
We would grab popcorn.
And pizza.
And pizza.
We would just people watch.
What was it? Spring? Is it called spring fling or something like that? I don't know.
A lot of it, people are like, so, like, you kind of get judged, like, oh, you're just going. No. We don't just go there to watch people do.
We make sure they're safe.
We make sure they're safe. We
had to drive someone home.
We did, and she was crying.
You're welcome.
And we said, get in the back. It's freezing outside. And also, we just watched your boyfriend get hit by a police car. Just so you know, he's fine.
He's fine.
But we'll
back up.
home. So we're over here eating pizza, waiting. We're waiting. You can call us the town security. That is us. We should get uniforms and badges, but they probably would arrest us. So we got your back. What would our security team be called?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Can't.
Y'all want to comment on what it should be called? That'd be great. Just keep it rated R.
No.
Keep it rated R or under. PG-13, depending on the year.
That some PG-13s
Ooh, they
are
nasty.
Like they're just on the cusp, and I'm like,
I was watching like some 80s stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's PG-13, it should be fine.
No.
Heather.
I don't know who Heather is, but I agree.
Heather's.
Oh, yeah. We try to stay away.
That was the one.
We try to stay away from like PG-13 with sexual content because that usually means it's like really
it doesn't
like
need
crass
to be
or whatever, and it's like, ugh, you just made it so much worse. So speaking of, when is the last time? I was just thinking about this. When is the last time you've seen a movie at the theaters?
Oh, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, is
Not
that the last one? 'Cause I
PG-13.
felt like I also saw Jurassic Park.
Ugh.
I was thinking about, I'm like, man, I want to go see a movie.
I did not see the new Jurassic Park one, but pretty sure the last one I saw, I was just kind of like at the edge of my seat, as in like, when is this getting done?
Jurassic Park?
Jurassic World.
Did you watch that one?
Not the newest one. I haven't seen it yet. Is it good or is
listen.
it stupid?
Listen, the T-Rex thing,
The big head and the little arms.
Ashley, it is the ugliest thing. The ugliest creature I've ever seen
Like,
on
wait,
TV.
it's not like the normal T-Rex?
No, it's
Oh,
a
he's cute,
hybrid.
though.
No,
Ugh.
I would snuggle that thing before this thing. He has like 4 sets of arms up top.
Aye.
Because he's a hybrid, and for some reason they were like, we're gonna have 2 more arms up top. But then his head. And
I don't
he's
even,
just-
I know nothing
he's
about this
hard
movie
to
except
look
that it
at.
came out.
He's just like, the whole time I was more like, it wasn't like, oh, it's scary. I was like, I don't want to look.
It's just practically deformed.
I am. Where is that from?
Legally Blonde. Listen, Matt and I had this conversation today about how much we movie quote.
Oh, we movie quote.
It's
all
so
the
much.
time. Mhm.
It's totally ADHD.
I'm surrounded by morons.
We do it all the time. And I
Mhm.
was like, what is the life without it?
I don't understand how people live life without
Me
quoting
neither.
movies. It is wild.
Was it
to
you?
me.
today I wanted to take a trip by myself to London or something, just by myself. I know nobody over there. And you and Charla were like, why? And I was like, to be by myself, to do this. Like, it
You know,
just
you could
sounds,
just
it sounds great. It sounds amazing.
no.
And then you said something like, no, I'd want to talk to someone. I'm like, I could talk to people. I could talk to a stranger, and it's nice because then I can be like, bye, hi and bye. But then I was like, I don't need anyone to talk to. I have the narrator.
I love history, and so I would want to like sit with a friend or my husband and just like
Go to a
just
museum.
yeah, and take it all in and then talk about it. That's one of my favorite things. Growing up, I would like Terry and I would go and watch movies. That was a big thing. We would just because back then movies were pretty good price, especially on Tuesdays.
Oh, they're amazing prices
And
for
we
you
would
right now
oh yeah.
because Scarlett can get you in for free.
Yeah, that girl.
I'm trying to get Liam to get a
She
job
works at
there.
a movie
Maybe I
theater.
should.
And so we get some good perks from it. But I
Hmm.
we would just walk to the movie theater and we would watch, a bunch of movies and then we would walk home and just talk about it.
Do you remember the Mummy when we went and saw that in theater?
And
And they
and
had
the
to shut it
storm
off because a storm came, and it wasn't a storm, it was a sandstorm, and they shut it off at the
during the
sandstorm.
I always think
Yes.
about that.
And I was
I
like,
didn't know you were
what
with
the
us.
heck? Yeah, it was me, you, and I think Angie or something.
Mhm.
I love those movies.
Okay, we could do without the Scorpion King. One time I watched
Yeah,
the
that's true.
Scorpion every Tuesday. Ashley Pino, before she got married and is having a baby and stuff. It's fine. I'm not bitter.
Sound like it.
She would come over every Tuesday night and we would watch series. Like there was a time where we watched
Oh, you guys had a massive list.
a massive
Yeah,
list
yeah.
of things, but we did it in categories. Like we would do like only movies with Ewan McGregor, or we would do like we did all of the
Some of his movies are not good.
well, we would skip those ones. But like thanks for clarifying that
You're
because that
welcome.
is true.
Yep.
Or we would do like only musicals, or one time we did
Yeah.
all of the Avengers. Oh my gosh, that took
can't.
a long time.
Oh, I
So,
bet.
but we were committed, right? And so we're like in the old Ogden house, and I fell asleep to the Scorpion King, and I wake up to, I'm not kidding, Ashley rolling. She's laughing so hard. That's what I'm waking up to. It's just wheezing.
But she wasn't sleeping.
Ashley, our friend.
Like,
No, she
it
was
wasn't like she was having, she wasn't like
No.
having a dream,
was
and all of a
watching
sudden she's
the-
laughing in her dream.
She's watching the movie and she's laughing. I'm waking up and I'm like, what? And she's like, are you kidding me? And I was like, what? And she's like, do you see the CGI? And I was like, no. And she is like, that is one of the hardest I've ever heard her laugh, because apparently the CGI was terrible. And then I like watched it and I was like, how did this movie ever get like the green light to go?
I don't know.
Sorry, Rock. You've done better and I'm grateful for it. But this one was rough. And maybe it's not your fault. Maybe this is like a whole editing team.
Yeah, maybe it was
special
like
effects.
Yeah. What was Star Wars
he
was
have
like that.
Did he have a weird hairdo too?
He was bald?
No, he was not.
He was not bald.
In Scorpion King, didn't he have like a mullet thing? Look it up.
That was
We're
his
looking
high
it
school
up.
picture, remember?
No,
Scorpion
Scorpion King.
King. What did
Rotten Tomatoes.
Sorry, it went from travelocity.com/Scorpion.
Listen, Ashley went to Romania. Now everything's like travel this, travel that. I'm going here alone. All these
Y'all
things.
aren't bugging me. Scorpion
Yes.
King.
Sorry you had to hear that.
What year was that? 2002? No, he did have hair. It was like,
Show the people at home.
show the audience.
Yeah.
Joe's going to have to just put that in there.
Can you see it?
Joe,
see
you
it,
can
Joe?
do this face. Listen, Joe can do this
Yeah,
face.
Joe tends to have like a little
He
bit
has
of
a little
the
bit of a
rock.
rock.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
There. And then he lost it.
Yeah, he kind of like resembles the rock. But
It's not like a mullet, but it's pulled back. It could look like a mullet.
either way,
No.
choices were made. Not sure they were great ones, but
Mm-hmm.
It's there now for people's pleasure. Um,
Whose?
Ashley Pedos.
Oh, yeah. For that kind. Yes, yes. I was like, is it really that great? But then,
Yeah.
yeah, just
Yeah.
quality.
So yes, I was just thinking about. Sorry, that was you're
I
gonna.
don't even know what we were talking
We're
about.
talking
Something
about
about going to the movies, right?
yes, because I was thinking we were
Yeah.
thinking about like some fun summer questions, like recapping the summer. Because guys, this is like
It's almost over.
school is coming. Ashley has to go back to work. I know.
What
Womp
did I
womp.
say earlier? You asked, like,
I
are you
said, "Are you
excited?
excited to go back to work?" And you said,
I'm excited for it to be over.
"You're gonna have a good year."
It's going to be a great year.
I'm excited to
Yeah.
homeschool. We got the curriculum, we got the craft room all done. Joe helped me with that. Um,
I'm
that
turning
was
into a pumpkin at 10:30, waking up at 6. Whoa. New
what
person here. I love it,
I
though. It's been great.
also. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Canada has been slowly killing us because of the air quality, and it's not your guys' fault. I'm actually this is really hard, but like for them.
Mhm.
But we have now all of the like
Haze,
haze.
the smoke.
And it has like it's been rough. I woke up with sore throat this morning. So did Bailey. So did my friend Jess. Like
Y'all have a virus.
it's possible, but it's also
Possible.
possible that it's from like all of the smoke. You know what I mean? Like when you
And I
get
was in Romania, so I didn't get
allergies.
all. I had a week of a
Were you in
break.
Romania?
Actually, they did a lot of smoke too.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't
Smoking
like
meat.
that. It
Mhm.
was yeah. There was someone in the neighborhood who really wanted to burn their trash, so it would leak in through the windows. And I couldn't wear my contacts, like, because my eyes would burn.
Dude,
So
you
I guess I
can't
had
even
my own.
you can't in town, you can't even burn leaves.
No,
You can
nope,
you cannot do that. Out in the
nope.
country you can, but you can't even do that
You
here.
can't have it a certain height unless you're someone I know in the neighborhood.
Some people just
Some
I
people.
actually have to see. I think
I find them entertaining and fun. I love that. I really do.
I mean, we grew up out in the country, so we had bonfires. Like we have
Bonfires.
bonfires.
We burned couches.
Yeah, we did. That is true. So we're part of the
We
problem.
burned the woods.
Yeah. Now it's strictly
Ish.
in our fire pit. We don't do like the plastic and stuff like that. It's
It's just
only wood.
logs. Yep.
Yep.
Certified.
Certified logs
Certified logs
only. Straight from the tree.
from our backyard.
Oh man.
It was certified at some point.
Do you
I'm
have
sure.
questions? Do you have questions?
Our audience? Or
You.
me?
You. Do you have questions? Didn't you say we had questions?
I never say anything about questions.
Yes, you did.
I
Like,
said-
let's look up some questions.
Well, let's look up some questions.
Please hold while we have this commercial.
Well, why don't you tell
Joe
me
can
what
do
you
song
did
and
this
dance.
week?
What did I do this week?
Yeah. Our kids were gone.
You know, I'll be honest, maybe you guys can pick up. I've been a little bit prickly lately.
Prickly.
Yeah, just a little bit like
Me too.
have
I
you
said
been
to Matt
prickly?
last night, I was like, I'm really sorry. I've been really moody with you. You're
Yeah.
bugging me.
I would say I'm not sure that
I don't think you
I
realize it, but I felt it.
necessarily so my week kind of started a little frustrating because what is today? Thursday? And Tuesday I was supposed to have a massage. And this is kind of I think where it started for me.
You were
I
upset.
I was a little frustrated because I've been looking forward to it. And now there's a lot of grace and understanding because the woman had like an emergency in her family. However, I do wish that it was um like an earlier notice because I woke up super early to like there's like a whole process in place for me to get this booked. It's fine. It was just like really disappointing because I was like looking forward to it and I'm not one to just go and get massages. But I know that so I've been on this journey of like taking care of myself and like losing weight and like I I just started seeing a counselor for OCD tendencies and like intrusive thoughts and stuff. And so I've been um I've been seeing a counselor for that and I've never done that before. So it's very new territory, and I've actually really been enjoying it. And I was really like, so something that, again, I'll be clear on this. Like, I'm not like, I believe that the Lord is doing a really good work in me in this. However, I do recognize that there are things like, that I have tendencies like, overthinking, intrusive thoughts, like, a lot of fear-based things, right? So
Mhm.
I a lot of anxiety, like my blood pressure was really bad back in February. And so I've been trying to like just go down this health journey of trying to mentally like I'm trying to like be healthy mentally and physically and spiritually obviously. But anyway, and like I'm excited because I feel like the Lord is showing up in all of those areas. But I love my husband. He's amazing. And I was like, hey, I think I like, oh, and I've been seeing a chiropractor. Let me tell you, my chiropractor is amazing. He is just like I'm scared of him because at first it's painful. It's not his fault. It's just I'm so tense. And then
It's
there's a
better
method
now?
there's a method to his madness. I'm feeling a lot better.
Mhm.
However, I think I'm just gonna live with my TMJ for the rest of my life because it is so painful to do. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so when I was like, hey babe, I would love to get like I was just kind of in passing, like I would love to get a massage. And he's like, oh, I would love to get you one. That's what I love about Joe. And so, and then like he booked it for me and then it just didn't work out. So that's kind of where it all started.
Yeah.
Was just kind of being, but I like calmed down. I was like, I wasn't like crazy about it. Like when they said this person was like, oh no, she had to cancel. I was like, okay. I kind of like internally like was like, what in the world? I'm really upset about this because I woke up at like 6 in the morning. Anyway, it's fine. So that's where I started. And then I was missing Ellie a lot this week because she was at
Yeah.
camp with
Our girls
Lainey.
were at camp.
And I really missed her. And it's so strange to me to like not have them call.
Yeah, that was hard because Lainey took her phone. Um, the pastor knew she was bringing her phone because when I was in Romania, I was gone already for like 8 days. The day I came back, Lainey was already on her way up
Yeah, so you
north to
missed her for
camp.
like 11 days.
11 days. And and that's something that her and I discussed before we even signed her up. Like, are you okay with the idea of this? Like, how are we gonna do? And then so uh we let Pastor Amanda know like this is what's going on. If you see anything where maybe she's really sad, stuff like that, like I'm gone, Liam's gone. So him and I were, in Europe for a while. And then we said, but I'm having her bring her phone. Like
Mhm.
she can
Mhm.
keep it off, keep it in her bag, but I just like she needs to have her phone on her. Also, like because of the fact that we haven't seen each other, if you were just like it might help for her to talk to you, like
Yeah.
because like it's like how school is. You don't have your phone during these things. And so and these are all little kids. And anyways, Lainey brought it, but she never charged it. It was dead the day that she left. And we asked her today when she came home, we're like, so did you not have your charger? Because I packed her stuff. She goes, oh no, I had two of them. I was like, oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she said she was
That's
like,
about right.
"My phone was
Yeah.
dead, but every time I plugged it in, it would make a noise, and I was afraid." I'm like, "Oh, they knew you brought it." Like,
Yeah. And I told her that today. I'm like, no, they knew you brought it. They said it was fine. They
mhm.
okayed it. And she goes, oh.
Yeah, so
But
yeah,
Pastor Amanda was amazing and she kept us
they had a
in
good
touch and
yeah.
they had so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
I was nervous that they weren't going to have fun because, like, to some people, it's
Spending a
like,
lot of time with each other
yeah, and it's rules and
and I loved it because what we were like, "What did you love the most about it?" And they said
yeah,
service. Like they
service,
loved
not the beach. Like
n-
they loved all that, but
but they
they said their
loved
favorite
the
thing was the
worship
surface.
and the
Surface.
teaching.
Surface.
You're okay.
Say, guy. They love the service, and that I was kind of surprised about.
Right.
but at the same time, not, if that makes sense. But Lainey, uh, with her being gone a little longer than my arrival back, I was like, I don't know, I was so bored at home.
Mhm.
And Liam, it was just Liam and I in Europe, and we had 8 days together, like nonstop. And when we got home, Lainey was already gone. So Matt would be at work, and I'd just sit down there and I'd be like, Liam. And he'd be upstairs in his room. He's like, what? And I'm like, you want to spend time with me? And he's like, bro. And I'm like, same, bro. Same. I was like, I knew you didn't want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
He
you
was
guys have a
back
lot
with
of
his
time
other
time with
friends.
each other and
Yeah. But it
yeah.
was just like so funny. So every so often I would yell, you want to spend time with me? Or when we first got back, I'm like, you want to go to the store? You want to go on a road trip? You want to? And it was like I love annoying him and Matt.
Mhm.
And they're so much alike where they're very like patient and like chill. Lainey, no. No, thank you. Lainey's got my
Yeah,
attitude.
Ashley's an instigator over here.
Oh, she got my attitude. Um,
She's
but what I
Ash.
did love too was when we got back. So Nicole and I like picked the girls up together, and then we went back to my house for a little bit. But the one thing that they said was, "Can Lainey spend the night?
Yeah. I was like, "No."
You guys need a break."
Which I would love for her to, but also your mom like has not seen you in 11
Yeah.
days. Like,
And those 11 days, she was mostly with you
right.
already,
Mhm.
staying the night. And
Yeah.
so it was just like, aren't you guys like
Yeah.
sick of each other?
Yeah.
But I love it. I do.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy. So
We
whenever she's
basically have
like,
like part-time custody of Lainey. Like she
yeah,
just comes over
it's
every
like a
weekend.
routine pretty much at this point
Yeah.
where she's like, can I go to Aunt
Which
Nikki's
is going
almost
to be
every
a
Friday?
must during probably the school
School
year
year.
cuz
Yeah.
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 So,
And I'm okay with that.
yeah.
And those nights are nights that Matt has gigs. So it's kind of nice because, like, depending on the gig, I'll go and I won't have to think about, like, where are my kids at or anything like that. I'm like, Lainey's got her thing. Liam's
Mhm.
probably gaming, doing something. I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay. Questions so there's summer related questions.
Okay.
Um, which one was it? Have you ever been on a summer road trip? Like a road trip?
Here's the thing. Yes, but like it's like a trip to Joe's house, like in
In
Nebraska. And
Nebraska.
it's like it's western Nebraska. It's not like like Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
So it's near South Dakota.
Yeah. Do
It-
you ever like when you go back to visit Nebraska and stuff, like especially since Joe's family lives out that way too? Do you ever look at it like it's not really a vacation? It's more of like I'm just going home for a little bit, like
Yeah,
back to my parents kind of thing.
yeah. So we have done that a lot throughout the years because we just had very little money, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
we were like we literally are getting there, going and spending time with Joe's family and our friends and coming back.
Yeah.
But now that we have a better grasp on our finances, we've been able to actually stop. Like I stopped at
Mm-hmm.
Waldrug for the first time. Like Joe does not live far from Waldrug, and Waldrug is a big deal to people.
A big
A,
one.
a big deal.
A big deal.
A big deal. And so
Big deal.
it's like anyone who travels west that direction are like, have you been to Waldrug? Waldrug. It's like this huge,
I
gigantic.
don't even know what it is.
Waldrug is this big old gas station / like history / best ice cream in the world. It was terrible, but it's and then there's like a jewelry store, but it looks kind of like westerny and cool. I'll have to show you,
Like the Cracker Barrel of gas stations.
but like cooler. I don't know. I don't know.
You'll have to show me as in I'm going
But
with you.
for about 100 days it says Waldrug is coming up. Waldrug is coming up. It is crazy. I'm like, this Waldrug better be awesome. I love it. Joe's just like, meh, I'm used to it. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or like when we had like Stephanie and Pat's wedding, that was a really awesome trip because it was South Dakota. Um, and it was really beautiful. We had an awesome Airbnb where like it looked like a beautiful Western painting every night. And the girls got to experience like, you know, if you're local, you call it the Faces, but it's Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been to Mount Rushmore like 3 times now. because
I've
I
never.
lived only 2 hours away from it. But that's like a trip that Joe would go to, like, for, that's like a normal field trip. So Joe's like, eh.
Right.
And I'm like, what? This is amazing. You can get like,
Is
what
it
is
like
it?
us going to go visit the Capitol? Like
Yeah.
it's in
Like,
our backyard.
yeah. Or
We've seen it for field trips
House on
and
the Rock. Barf.
ugh.
You
That's where
guys,
nightmares are calling me
literally, it's a
from.
fever dream up in there. Um,
It gives me the heebies like that one certain green.
yeah.
There's something
There's a
about
glass
that.
green, a green glass that
Yeah.
we do not
I was
like.
gonna say go get it. You don't have it.
Well, you could like that
Oh
extra
yeah.
olive virgin
So if you guys need an
oils.
example, for some reason you
Extra
want to.
virgin olive oil. Extra. This
It
green.
is an extra virgin olive oil.
I didn't say that. I said extra olive virgin oil. And it's not. It's extra virgin.
So this
olive
green,
oil.
Nicole and I can't stand this color, but
That
we
green.
love green. Our house,
We have a lot of green.
we have
in
a
our
lot of green.
house.
Houses, we don't live together, but this green gives us a heebies.
Yeah, it makes my stomach drop.
Yes. So, but we don't really know the connection with that.
I
Like
know.
we have ideas where like, why do we both have the heebies with that colors or like
And we
summer?
didn't know this about each other.
No.
Growing up, we just
Yes.
one day
we said it.
We were
like,
in the
"What?"
store, and I was like, I cannot do this green. And Ashley's like,
It
me
makes my
neither.
stomach hurt
Yeah.
and my skin
Like
crawl.
instant diarrhea. I diarrhea just now.
Ooh, that smells. Speaking of smell and diarrhea,
Here we
listen,
go.
we were on the plane back from Switzerland and we landed in Chicago and we were all getting ready to get off. You know how it takes like about 4.5 years to get off the plane because everyone's grabbing their
gosh,
luggage and
yes,
talking
yes.
and blah, blah. It's like, go. I was sitting there with Liam. I stood up. It wasn't me. It wasn't him. But there was a rancid, poopy smell. It was like a bad fart, like the rotten egg smell. None of us could leave.
Oh no.
We're just like, why? Why? We were so close to being out. Why couldn't you hold it?
Couldn't you have any control? Like
The whole time. The whole time. We were on that flight for 8.5 hours and you wait till we land. And you couldn't wait 3 minutes until you got off the plane.
Listen,
It was bad.
we had a moment
eyes
like
burned.
that at IKEA, and the whole section of shoppers left. I'm
I could not leave the plane.
like
I could crawl over the seats.
Yeah.
But I could not leave the plane.
I was pushing the cart and I'm talking to Scarlett and she's to my right, and I just look at her and I went,
Nope.
and she looked at me and she goes, Mom. And I was like, we gotta go. We have to go. Not only do we have to go for our own sake, but someone's gonna think it's us. We need to go now. And it was like curling my lip.
I asked
So
Liam
bad.
if
Like,
it
I was
was
like,
him, and he was like, no, but it was coming from the right side.
It was peeling paint off the walls.
Oh.
Like they should have burned all of that furniture at IKEA. There's no way that anyone should have bought that. There should have been a warning label.
No.
There should have been,
Mm-mm.
what is that called? The yellow caution tape all up in that room.
Dad said there'll be caution tape around. The stuff my dad says is so funny.
We're going to make a quote.
My
book.
dad, not yours.
He is my dad.
He
Probably
is.
more my dad than yours.
No, Dad and I were just talking about the fact that like I have certain features. I'm like, oh, I totally see you. Like my mouth.
If you had a mustache,
Oh,
you would look just like Dad.
Give me a pen. I'll give you a mustache.
Papa.
Give me a pen. You got a pen. Merry Christmas, Papa.
That's Heidi, guys. Come on,
Um,
get with it.
So it was about the road trip, summer road
Okay,
trip.
did you do one ever? You do.
Yeah. So
Went to the
I
Ark.
I was also probably about 10 years old. And I did a road trip with Dad. We ran out of gas and had to walk
What?
home.
Where? What?
On
is she-
Highway P.
That's not a road trip.
It was for
You're
me.
probably going to the local grocery store.
We were coming back.
That's not a road trip. What do you?
No, we did do the Ark. but when I read that, I was like, a road trip. I remember walking down the road with Dad because we ran out of gas. That was quite the road trip.
Yeah, that was just a
Um,
normal Monday, Ashley.
pretty
Like,
much. It is a normal Monday. Yeah, we did the Ark Encounter and Creation Museum. We did a few road trips, but that one was a repeated one that we really liked, and we want to do it again.
you went to Missouri too, right?
Yeah, we went there
St. Louis?
we went there to visit John.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's like a road trip that's not family related. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
like you're just
something that's like,
going.
this is
Yeah,
a true road trip of
I've done that to. I
vacation.
mean, I went and saw Caleb and Rebecca. That was cool.
Yeah.
Like that was all the way. Like you had to go through like the Cumberland Gap and all that stuff. I'm
See, I
pretty
didn't do
sure.
those. I now have a rule where if I can help it, and Matt has this rule too, if it's more than 10 hours, we fly. We don't like anything else.
Whatever.
More than
Joe's the
10
same
hours.
way. I hate flying. You guys have to like put me out, like drink me.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, remember when we were on the plane together
Uh-huh.
and it was like scary and we just
Slow
made
down.
comedy of it?
Yes.
Oh, I did it again.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do but laugh?
Oh, yeah. No, I told Liam.
I mean, I cry actually.
Yeah. I told Liam that when you're in a plane, you have no control. So you just have to deal with what
sign me
happens.
up.
So I told him about our trip. I think we were going to North Carolina at the time and how we would
Florida.
hit
Florida.
Was it Florida?
Yes, because they like
we hit bad
they're like,
turbulence.
we're gonna land the plane, and then the landing strip was this big, and so he's like, "Arr!" Remember? And I grabbed a stranger's hand. It was a male, and his wife was right next to him, and I went like this, and I was like, "I'm sorry," and she leaned over and she goes, "It's okay, you can grab his hand," and I was like, "Okay." And Ashley's over here, and she's like, "Slow down."
I'm like a complete, like in awkward situations where it's like, what
don't
the
bring
heck?
us to anything.
No
deep.
funerals.
Mm-mm.
No. We can't do funerals
We
because
can't.
we're back there. What's that one? Is it a meme or something where they're like laughing?
Yeah, like
They're
don't
wheezing.
take this friend to anything serious. And then
No.
it's like people wheezing.
It was the one where it's like you're kidnapped and the guy says like, I'm gonna strangle you.
Nobody's kid. And they like lift. And they're like, I'm gonna strangle.
Like that. And the best part is like we just like that's just
Listen,
us in the back of the
our,
funeral.
This was our childhood anyway, though, because our dad would stumble over his words when he would yell at us, and he'd be like, "Yeah, Ashley."
That was Granny too.
Yeah,
We
and
just
like
grew up with it.
he'd mix our names together, and then he'd be like, "I'm gonna, and then like trip over
What
all
you
his.
gonna do, Dad?
And
That
then
was me all the time.
yeah, and then
That was so bad.
which would only make
Kitty.
him even more angry, and so now that's just like
It's
okay.
how we deal with
Nobody
things.
wants to. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Just blur that out.
Put a jewel on it. I can't do this no more.
Joe, is that an extra cost to use a blur?
Just put a jewel on it.
I apologize for my cat's butt.
I don't.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
Listen.
Oh, no. Okay.
What were we talking about? No.
Don't take us anywhere serious.
No. Oh, the airplane. So
Yeah, go on an airplane ride with this one.
she's just like going through her thing, and I'm just like, this is not like other airplane rides I've been on. This is a little fast. And he was going in fast.
Yeah.
And I was just like out loud in front of everyone, I'm like, slow down.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I think they need to change the brakes right after
A little
that
bit.
one.
They were smoking.
And their pants.
Well, we
I
ended
need
up
to
going
change
through that
mine.
again with Liam and I was like, slow down. And Liam had just heard the story, so he was laughing already about it. But remember when we hit like the turbulence, but it was like a weird one with just like a pocket and it was like boom, boom.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And everyone was just like,
And then you like, beeping, and they're like, put your seatbelt on. You're like,
we put her, she's like,
I start crying.
and I'm like, what do we do? Hit a raccoon? Like, I was just I couldn't. Like, I had to say stuff to like keep myself calm. But that's how it was on the way into Chicago. I was like, yeah, we were overtired. I was up for 24 hours and I tried taking naps on the plane. But yeah, so that's summer road trips.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley.
What about this one? Would you rather go snorkeling or scuba diving?
Isn't it just about the same? No, that's a no for me. Either of them.
I don't like them. I
Either
don't like
of
water.
them.
I'm a cat.
Nope, me too.
Don't touch
You only
me
touch
unless
me
I
on
want to be
my-
touched.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't like to get wet.
Mm-hmm.
I take a shower because society frowns upon the other. You know, like
I'm part of that society.
Yep.
Please shower. But I will
yeah,
I will go whale watching and from a boat with a
life jacket,
anti-nausea
a
patch
raft,
right here, and
some flippers,
an
air tank.
None of that makes me want to.
Yeah.
No. So we're not
No.
very adventurous in that area.
I don't like water.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
I feel bad because my kids always want me to like swim with them and everything, and I'm like, I'll watch you swim. I love watching you from the side.
I get in because of that. Like
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I'll take a little dip, but that's it.
Ooh, would you rather eat ice cream or a popsicle? Ice cream.
Ice cream. That's
Popsicles?
not even a
No, thank
question.
you. Yeah.
Ugh.
Gross. Would you? Let me ask you this: is camping
Let me
relaxing
educate
to
you.
you? Is camping relaxing to you? No.
No.
Unless my mom's
I was
there
gonna
and she does
say
all the
my
work.
mom, because she's got it all done before I even get there.
Yep, that's about it.
We're gonna be
Like,
honest about it.
I'm gonna be real.
My mom is good at that.
I don't
Mhm.
want to.
And it feels like at home. Like we're taken care of. We know what it's like. Also, she glams it
a little bit.
a little bit.
She could
we
rough
sit
it.
in the
She
oh,
could
she would
it,
rough
but
it.
like we also
Maybe not in the streets of
Mom,
Madison.
if you're listening, get different air mattresses for the love of all things
They're
good
all
in
like
this
that.
world. I'm getting her air mattresses for Christmas because my
You
mom.
didn't like cuddling with me.
It wasn't that I didn't like cuddling with you. Did you like me on top of you?
It was
That's
a
where
cuddle.
you land. It's like you
Listen,
just.
it was like a nice pressure. Just
not when your hip
squeeze.
is lodged into the ground. Like, Mom, every time I'm like, hey Mom, this has a hole in it. She's like, all of them have holes in it. And I'm like,
She's not
all
wrong.
of yours do.
No, the ones that I have too do the same thing.
No, they get less. But I'm on the floor.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, because all of a sudden
You don't like your butt on the floor, but the rest of your
'cause
body is
then I
like
have to
floating
do a
up like that.
series of like chiropractor appointments for about 6 months after that because my spine is twisted because I'm laying on top of a tree root by the end of the
But you know what's
night.
fun?
Huh.
Middle of the night when you turn it back on and you just and you just rise up. You just feel like you're on top of the world again. So it brings you right back down.
Okay. That noise is not the right noise. It is
It's
so
not.
loud.
It is.
If anything, it scared away a bear. So that's nice. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Those things are real.
Bears?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I just did a photo shoot yesterday.
With a bear?
And while we were walking down the path, we saw a dead fox
Oh, no, thank you.
decomposing into the ground. And then we saw a deer hoof just laying there. And I was like, what
Was this? A ritual?
I was like, what is
I
going
bet
on?
it was. I bet it
No,
was a
I just
ritual.
think there's probably like a cougar or something,
Oh,
hunting them at night. But either way, I was like, let's take your pictures
maybe
and
leave.
go.
Yeah, maybe leave.
Yeah, seriously. There's going to be a cougar in the back of the pictures.
There it is.
And I'll check. Anyway, so yeah, camping's not like my jam.
No.
But I like going to a cabin by a lake. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. I don't like
Mm.
the camping. And I like sleeping in a tent, but I don't like dealing with it all. You know what
Do
I mean?
you like the beach or the pool?
Probably the beach
Not
because I
anymore.
like sitting in the sand.
Not anymore.
Why would you do?
It's too many crevices.
Crevices.
Sand. Too many things. Too many things. My kids always come back with a bunch of bites everywhere. And then you go swimming and then you find out that they closed the lake that you were just in because of E. coli. And it's just no. I don't know.
That is true. Flesh eating bacteria, it happens.
Yeah, I'm sure that can happen in a pool too, but
Happen in your tap water.
yeah, that's true. But
We're becoming quite the downers.
stick with us, guys. You'll do great.
I don't even remember what the question is, but no.
No to camping. I don't know what the question is, but no.
No. Would you
Look at this one.
Mm.
Would you rather have a water balloon fight or paintball fight?
Oh, you already know this one.
Water balloons.
Yeah, I ain't paintballing nobody.
One time I paintballed
Me too.
and I peed my pants.
One time I paintballed.
peed-
I pretended the gun was broken and I left.
I can't play
It was that Teen
anything
Mania.
that has high pressure, like I can't play hide and seek or anything like that. I will pee my pants. I will do it. I don't know what it is. If it's that I'm like so nervous that my bladder just like I don't know, my pelvic floor just fails me, but I just pee everywhere. And then I was like, and this was before children. I was probably 15 or 16 years old and we were paintballing. Remember Amber? She got hit in the head right here.
Yeah, that was the day I pretend when she got hit in the
you were
head.
like, I'm out.
I'm out. Gun's broken. I left because you
Yes.
had to stay.
Yeah, you had to stay. And I peed
You can
my
also
pants.
fake a medical excuse.
I did.
I did.
I was like, I gotta go. And I walked out with wet pants. Bye. No explanation needed.
Pants gotta go.
I couldn't even say. I was like, you'll see on the way out. Why? Let me watch me while I walk away.
Some people are like, I had my period and I'm not feeling good. I'm not going to gym class today. You're like, I peed my pants. I'm out.
I'm out. Sorry, man. Can't do high pressure situations. I'll urinate everywhere.
I punch.
I do. Well,
I probably would punch.
If you scare me, I'm throwing punches immediately.
Mhm.
I
That's
hit
true.
Matt once with a bucket. I had a bucket in my hand.
That was recently.
No, that was back in the when we were high schoolers and we were
Maybe that
living
was me.
above the downstairs bar. And I had a bucket in my hand and he went up the flight.
I could swear it happened to Matt just recently.
Well, yes, that did happen just recently, but that's because he knows now. Like he tries to scare me because he knows I'll fight him.
But you also do this Mariah Carey high pitched whistle scream. So he also likes to.
You ain't getting that lately. My throat hurts.
It ain't happening.
Like I said, I'm run down. It's like a little mini bus over here. It just hit me this morning.
What color was it?
Our producer Joe Reeves is telling us to wrap it up.
We can wrap it up.
Last question.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
A couple.
Where is your dream summer vacation destination?
Scotland. Scotland. I can't say it's a summer vacation destination, but it's a destination I dream of.
I would
every
love to go to
single
Scotland, but
day.
I wouldn't think like that's my summer vacation is like Cape Cod,
Scotland.
North Carolina, like over there.
Listen,
You are such a traveler, and I'm like, the United States has so much. Let's go there.
we can do that too, but Scotland.
I would love to go to Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
I would. Also, I think in Scotland is where they
Loch Ness
made-
Monster.
Yes, he's there. But also they made the
Nessie.
Titanic. That's where it was like
They got the door.
so you can the door was a fictional piece, Ash. I hate to break it to
There
you.
was a door on that,
That wasn't a
Titanic.
door that she was on.
but there was one
Was
on the
there?
Titanic.
Was she on a door or was she on a bed frame? I thought she was on a bed.
It don't matter. It wasn't enough for
Joe,
both
was she
of
on a
them.
door or was she on a bed frame? And there was enough room. She was on a door?
There's enough room, but it wasn't enough for buoyancy with the weight. That's what the argument is. He's too heavy.
No.
He had to float next to her.
No, he barely even tried. And I get it. He was probably like, I don't want her. She was just in the water. It'll be fine. Try. They could have fit. Did they do that? Joe, do you know if they did like a test on this? On a like what is that one show called?
Mythbusters.
They
We can
should.
test it.
Joe,
We gotta find a door.
we have to
and a
figure
lake.
out.
We have a door.
Me
Oh,
too.
but does salt water matter?
Yeah, all of that matters. And how cold does it matter? How cold?
Road
We need
trip,
to-
we're taking it down to the ocean.
There were ice. Everyone's sitting on the door. Buoyancy, not a problem. So
Is it
cold
not a
is
problem?
max.
No,
So we should go to Alaska.
my gosh,
Try
Joe.
this out. We'd
Alaska.
freeze.
They
We wouldn't
were
even
in
make it.
Alaska, were they?
I'm saying because it's cold. If we're gonna
no, we could
test
just
it,
go where they were. Also, sad
Yeah, we're
note,
gonna go
that's
where
where
they're
those
at.
billionaires also died. Remember?
that is true.
The submissible.
Did you watch that documentary?
did.
No, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Joe
Nope.
watched it with me. And then
Matt watched
right
it. I
after
was
that,
like-
I watched the volcano one. And then right after that, I wanted to watch the
No
the-
wonder why you're seeing a therapist.
Actually, the only documentaries I can watch right now are weather related or those kind of
because
things.
it's out of control. Like you can't do anything.
It's just
about
I
it.
can't do like psychosis, like
No,
blah
no,
blah
no,
blah
no.
stuff like
no,
that.
thank you.
So
Also, you
I
can
can't
throw
do
that.
murder mysteries.
Throw that picture frame away. The one over there. Put in the garbage.
Okay, the whole thing's gonna go away. Is it creepy out?
A little bit.
Oh, it's probably just like her name is probably like Martha and his is Ed. I bet.
I bet they're looking for Maria.
Ashley planted a vintage thing from Goodwill.
I do
into
this
my house, and
sometimes.
she either steals things or she plants things.
When it's steal from your house only.
Wait, sorry to
Can we
clarify.
clarify
She
that?
steals things from my house.
I feel guilty if I steal a pen from work and I take it back and I tell on myself. But when it comes to your house, I'll take things and I'll
Not
hold
just
on to it
things,
until
like
you
a
notice
whole
it.
entire chandelier.
Hey, that was
stole
my
it.
best one.
That was a good one.
That was so good.
I'll say. Okay,
But now I
that's-
plant random things around our house.
Yes.
Like really ugly things.
I think that's it, guys. Like this was just like
Yeah,
a,
she's
like
gotta go to
a- I hope
bed.
you guys enjoyed. No, it's I could talk all day. You know this. You know
Oh,
this.
dirt.
Oh, day 29.
But our producer, director, brother-in-law / husband
Husband.
for her. It'd be weird for me. It's telling us we gotta go.
Yeah, we
He
gotta
makes
go.
the rules.
Gotta go. Did you see what I just did? I quoted. Gotta go. Gotta go. Do you know where that's from? Where's that from? Gotta go.
We should do a whole
Where is
series
that
on quoting
from?
movies. Do it again.
Gotta go. Angie would know this.
Give me another hint.
Gotta
You
go.
can't. It's like we can't do it. It doesn't work that way. Gotta go. Do I know this?
Yes. You're gonna punch yourself in the face. You want me to tell you?
Do it again.
Gotta go.
Do we watch this a lot?
Yes.
I'm thinking like Moulin Rouge, Labyrinth, and there's another one that we used to watch a lot of. What is it? You're gonna have to tell me.
The wedding singer.
Oh crap!
When she says it to him, then she comes back and then he was like, "That's something you should have told me yesterday."
I
And then,
love
like,
it.
she walks out and then she's like, "Gotta go."
She was an idiot.
I'm really surprised. Anyway, no, she's like pretty chill about it. Should we call
I'll have to watch that
Angie?
part.
Is Angie awake?
Maybe.
Call her quick.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
This is keeping
This
it
is an
real.
emergency.
Are you gonna call her or me? You call her.
call her.
Okay, I was gonna say I think she'd answer you, but
She might.
okay.
You want me to call her?
Yeah, call her.
Okay. You just say the line and see if she knows.
Okay, I'm gonna say Angie. Just tell me if you know this quote and where it's from. This is gonna be our first call.
Video chat or?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Hopefully, it doesn't freak her out.
Hello?
Angie, it's Nikki and Ashley. Hi, I have a question for you. You have to. It's like a, name this movie. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna quote it to you, and I was like, Angie would probably know this. Are you ready? Okay, it just goes like this. This is it. Okay. Okay, it's literally this simple. It's this. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Wedding singer.
Yeah, she got it.
I told you. I was like, Angie would totally know it. Oh, I'm so proud of of you, Angie.
I totally failed at it. Nikki was like, you got to know this. Angie would know this. And I'm like going through the movies that we would have watched over and over again. And then she said it. I'm like, I didn't remember that part. But I remembered the other part after that. But I don't remember her. So I'll
Yeah,
have
she's
to-
like, gotta go.
oh, that.
See? She knows. I'm so proud of you. Okay, well, we'll call you on the next one.
Oh,
Okay.
we were also, that was on the podcast. So enjoy.
Is that Angie
Oh,
that was
okay.
in the car accident with us?
That's Angie,
Yeah.
the one in the car accident.
With the
us.
rollover.
Hey,
You know.
Angie, I haven't seen you since that car accident.
She probably did it on purpose.
Like, no thanks, man.
Okay.
They rolling.
Well, that was fun. We'll call you next time.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
bye. Dude, she's so
Gotta go.
good.
Okay, what
Goodbye.
goodbye. Thanks for listening to Real as Possible. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share the laughs with someone who needs it. See you next time.